Once upon a time in a quaint village called Angleville, there lived a group of young Angles. These Angles were not your ordinary Angles. They were curious, adventurous, and loved exploring the geometric wonders of their world. In Angleville, everything was shaped like angles, the houses, the trees, and even the clouds. The leader of this adventurous bunch was a triangle named Trixie. Trixie had 3 equal sides and 3 sharp angles, making her a perfect equilateral triangle. Her friends, Sammy the Square, Circe the Circle, and Perry the Pentagon, were always eager to join her on her exciting adventures. One sunny morning, as the Angles gathered to play, Trixie burst with excitement. "I heard a rumor that there's a hidden treasure deep within the Anglewood forest," she exclaimed. "It's said to be the most valuable Angle treasure ever, and I think we should find it." The idea of a hidden treasure sent shivers of excitement down their edges. "Let's do it!" they cheered in unison. Their first task was to find the ancient map, rumored to be in the possession of wise old Triangle, the oldest and wisest Angle in Angleville. Wise old Triangle lived atop Angle Mountain, a steep, rocky peak that overlooked the village. The Angles hiked up the mountain, their angular bodies proving advantageous for navigating the rocky terrain. After a challenging climb, they reached the top. Where wise old Triangle resided in a triangular hut, wise old Triangle greeted them with a warm smile. "I've been expecting you, young Angles," he said, his voice filled with wisdom. "You seek the Anglewood treasure, do you?" The Angles nodded eagerly, and Trixie explained their mission. Wise old Triangle then revealed the ancient map, which was full of angles, lines, and shapes that only they could decipher. To find the treasure, you must first understand the angles of the forest. Follow the angles, and they will guide you. With the map in hand, the young Angles descended the mountain and entered Anglewood Forest. The forest was a maze of trees, each with branches forming perfect angles, and bushes that grew in various geometric shapes. Their adventure began, and they followed the map's clues diligently. They encountered challenges like crossing a river by forming a human bridge with their bodies or finding the right angle to pass through a narrow gap between 2 rocks. Each obstacle brought them closer to the treasure. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they stumbled upon an old, moss-covered statue. It was an Angle statue of a hexagon with a riddle engraved on its base. To find the treasure you truly seek, answer this riddle, don't be meek, count my angles, sides, and more, then reveal the path to the treasure's door. The angles put their heads together and soon realized the answer. 6 angles, 6 sides, and 6 corners. Trixie exclaimed. It's a hexagon. With their answer, the statue's base began to glow, revealing a secret passage leading further into the forest. The angles entered the passage, their excitement growing with each step. Finally, they reached a glimmering clearing where a massive, golden angle-shaped chest stood. It was adorned with gemstones, and its lid was inscribed with mathematical equations and geometric patterns. As they approached the treasure, they heard a voice emanating from it. Well done, young angles, the voice said. You have passed all the tests and proven yourselves worthy of this treasure. With a sense of wonder, they opened the chest, revealing a brilliant display of geometric shapes, each made of precious gemstones. There were triangles, squares, circles, and pentagons, all radiating with vibrant colors. Marveled at the treasure, wise old Triangle appeared, his presence illuminating the clearing. You have found the Anglewood treasure, he said. But remember, the true treasure lies in the knowledge you've gained on this journey. The angles you've encountered are a symbol of unity and teamwork, and the riddles you solved represent the importance of knowledge and problem solving. The angles nodded in understanding, realizing that their adventure had taught them valuable lessons about geometry, teamwork, and perseverance. With the treasure in their possession, the young Angles returned to Angleville, where they shared their incredible adventure with the villagers. They also donated some of the treasure to build a school where all the Angles, young and old, could learn and grow together. From that day on, Angleville became a place where Angles of all shapes and sizes lived in harmony, valuing the lessons they had learned on their grand adventure. And as for Trixie, Sammy, Circe, and Perry, they continued to explore the geometric wonders of their world, knowing that the greatest treasure of all was the knowledge they gained along the way. And so, in Angleville, the adventure of Angles never truly ended, for there was always something new to discover and explore in their wonderful world of angles and geometry.